Hey, good evening. How are you all? I hope you're terrific. Um, I am getting so excited for this workshop this weekend. It's on a passion project for me, and that's about learning how to appreciate your body and the gift of your physical machine in a world that tells you that your body is somehow lacking or not enough in some way. So the first one of these, we talked about the disconnect that can happen due to many reasons. Trauma, due to messages that we receive about our body not being like it's supposed to be or should be. Often there's a disconnect that happens where you just kind of are like, yeah, I'm not really digging this package that I've been given. I'm gonna exit on out of here and not spend too much time in my physical body. And the second one, we talked about reframing our body. Instead of paying attention to what it looks like, instead paying attention to what it does, all the amazing things that it does. And so the third thing I want to talk about is how important it is to get into your physical body in ways that you can try and do that. First, I want to talk about how important it is to be present in your physical body and the why of why I feel it's so important. I really feel that the body is just an incredible gift that we're given to experience this life. It allows us to sense and feel. Think about all the stuff that we take in through our senses. It allows us to sense this world, smell it, taste it, see it. It allows us to communicate with people through our eyes, through our mouths, through our hands. It allows us to give and receive love. It allows us to solve problems, figure out solutions to things. It allows us to do our work in the world, whatever it is. Let's say your dharma is to teach people. Your body helps you to do that. You're able to reach people through your teaching. It also allows you, depending on your ability, to move through the world, whether in a wheelchair or whether on your feet. But it allows you to kind of move through the world in various ways. So the body is a tremendous gift, and when there's a disconnect, it's a real bummer, because this is the place where we feel things. This is where we feel our intuition. This is where we feel, I want to do this. Do I want to do this? Yes, no. And your body is telling you the answers to your questions. And when there's a disconnect, you can't sense and feel your intuition and the answers to those questions. And also, I feel that it offers opportunity for great healing. Being in your body offers opportunity for great healing to take place. Being present in your body, I've just seen so many gifts that come through healing on all of your different layers that in yoga we call your koshas. But the physical body is part of that. And I almost just feel like we just need to kind of put an arm around our physical body and pull it close. And some of us spend a lot of time up in our heads and thinking and sorting stuff out. And some of us are really big feelers. And sometimes we just kind of don't really participate in anything physical and in any way that feels good and right for us. So I think it's just really important to find a way to get into your body. And so that's going to look differently for everybody else. And I really think there's something about, banging on things. like walking is, there's a banging component. And if you're not a walker, you can, bang your, feel that. And I think your breath serves as the bridge to so much beauty. So even just noticing and paying attention to and letting your breath breathe your body is another way to kind of get present in this machine of yours. And the third one I would say that I've just seen kind of borne out again and again is dance. In whatever way that looks and feels good for you. Using your body in a celebratory manner, spinning, however it makes sense for you to feel celebratory in your body. Those are some ideas that I have. And of course, I would say, the gift of Soma Yoga, because that's such a beautiful, quiet, gentle way to just really get present and current with your physical body. So that is what I have for you today, is to just invite you to connect with your machine in a way that makes sense and feels good for you. And so the workshop is this weekend, Saturday from 2 to 3:30. I would love to see you. There's going to be a practice. There's going to be some information around reframing how we look at our physical body and changing the messaging internally so that we can push back against the messages that we get from the outside and change our tune towards our physical machines to more appreciation, more celebration. Yeah, so we're going to talk more about that, and I hope to see you. And if not, hey, maybe these 3 videos will help. I'd love to get your feedback on them. And I wish you the very best. Peace out.